Hello and welcome back to another episode of 8-Bit Breakdown. Crack, open a drink. Today we're talking Sonic. I could not hear that at all.
Really? Oh, okay. I was trying to separate into the mic and change up the
No,
intro, but
it
whatever.
wasn't doing
No,
anything.
whatever. No, I fucked it like I always do with everything. It's fine. Whatever. What are we talking about today,
We're talking
Jay?
about Sonic. Classic Sonic.
Yeah, classic Sonic. If you like music, not just video game music.
If you like
Sonic's,
music.
If you like music, you might like the podcast. No, but Sonic's too good to do one episode on, so we're splitting it. I'm splitting it. You don't know shit about Sonic. Classic Sonic music's good, and in the future we'll do. Well, that's a secret. But yeah, what do you think about the blue guy?
I mean, he runs fast.
He runs fast. Amy.
Maria.
Maria, yeah. I mean, you know the lore, I think.
I know the Chaos Emeralds were born from Eggman's mind.
My insane mind. No, that's not true at all. They come from space.
Yeah.
That was only revealed in Sonic
that's
Frontiers.
That's what Smash Space Emissary is about.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, that's the origin of the Chaos Emerald. Yeah.
Holy LARP, bro.
So you were saying to me before you've only played Shadow the Hedgehog
Yeah.
of every Sonic game.
It was a good game, though. I think it was just because my mom didn't know what Sonic was, and she wanted to get me a game, and that's what she
What? So she chose the black hedgehog with a gun and a fire behind him. That's the fucking box art. I mean, I guess that makes you more emo than me, objectively, because I grew up with Mario and the actual Sonic games, and you grew up with the one where he shoots a real machine gun. That game does look good, though. I've just never
It's
actually
really
played it.
fun.
I didn't
I
have.
remember.
I didn't have an OG Xbox, or I think it came out on GameCube as well. I think,
I don't know, I played it on Xbox
but the OG one or 360.
360.
Oh, okay, I did have a 360. Well, there you go. I could have played it. But I haven't. No, I mostly grew up with modern Sonic, which is like
There's Sonic Forces.
fuck no. I did play it when it came out, unfortunately. You're saying you don't know about Sonic, but you know that.
Yeah, I know
happened,
that
so
because everyone made fun of how shit it was.
I got it for Christmas, and I had like a couple other games to play, and I started it like after getting bored of another game and finished it that night by mistake. It's like 2 hours long.
I genuinely don't know what they were thinking. I mean, I kind of get. I mean, it's kind of like a Dragon Ball Xenoverse thing, where like you make your character and then you put it into the story. But like people play Sonic because they want to play as Sonic.
Well, to be fair, I think that's one of the best marketing decisions they've ever made. They literally made making your OC a real thing. They appealed to the autism.
Yeah.
That part of the game was the
I mean,
best
that
part.
is huge. I mean, as you know, or you may not know, look up your name and then the hedgehog on
Yeah.
Google, and there will definitely be one.
Somehow there's a Campbell the Hedgehog.
I mean,
Which is-
Scottish Sonic fans exist.
It's not a common first name though. Who the fuck's like, I need to make Campbell? I don't know who thought of
I
that.
need to make Blue Campbell Hedgehog.
So, so you've played no Sonic games, great. Well, fake gamer, mate.
No. We found out but Sonic Generations.
That was on the 360, so you probably played that.
Maybe I don't know. We've talked about this before.
Oh wait,
When
no,
you're
you
running
played
in the ruins in the sky.
that's Sonic Lost World.
Yeah, maybe that.
So you played two of the notoriously most hated Sonic
I
games.
think
It was alright, to be fair. It's just a Mario Galaxy clone.
yeah.
It's like the most average game I've ever played. I liked it when I was a kid. It was on the Wii U, which I owned, unfortunately.
I will not hear.
No, I actually
dissing
love.
the Wii U.
I love the Wii U. It's a shame
Yeah.
it failed.
It was a good idea.
Yeah, it was clearly just the, edging us for the Switch. Because what do you mean there's a tablet and you can't take it 5 feet away from the console? It was a good idea though. It's basically just a DS, but connected
But with a
TV.
big screen.
Yeah, we're getting off topic here. Have you played? You've not played anything except those two. Okay.
No. and Sonic.exe, but I don't know if that
You've
counts.
played Sonic.exe.
And I've watched it.
Okay, I was gonna say, have you played it? I've never played it. I used to watch Markiplier play it and get
I mean, to be
genuinely
fair,
scared.
I probably played it on like one of those shitty school websites.
Yeah, I think I've like played fan games of it,
Yeah.
even though it is a fan game. Whatever. I used to scare the shit. In fact, no. Slenderman scared the shit out of me. Dead ass. It did.
Oh.
Somehow, that's probably the least scary of the creepypasta things.
I
And
mean,
then
it's kind of creepy. I mean, I would say Jeff the Killer is less creepy.
the photo, I could see how you'd find. Well, I can't. I don't find it scary, not even as a kid. But I saw a video about the story of that. By the way, it's like he gets bullied at school. This is the official story. He gets bullied at school,
Wait,
and then
for Jeff or Slenderman?
for Jeff the Killer, and then he kills his bullies. Oh no, he tries to kill his bullies, and then they come back and douse him in acid. And his mouth comes off, and he's like, "Well, I guess now I'm Jeff the Killer."
Yeah, people had good imagination back then. That was literally just from one overexposed picture
Yeah.
of like a
No,
little
no one knows the
boy.
origin of it. By the way, that's a real thing. No
What,
one
the
knows.
picture?
Yeah, not in a scary way. They just don't
I'm
know
pretty
who posted it
I
first.
saw somebody uncovered it.
I watched the video. Well, whatever. Maybe someone
It
knows.
might have been made up. It might have been an AI.
I thought this is an AI. I thought Sonic.exe was cool though, and not scary. I was like 12 and like, fuck, Sonic is killing people. This is fucking awesome.
I mean, it's kind of scary.
Is it? Is it though? What if Sonic was a demon and had blood eyes?
Blood eyes, and his friends were covered in blood.
Exactly, that's the whole idea. I mean, I played the classic Sonic games though. I've not played CD. I've played 1 through 3 and a shitty DS port. And I've played Mania and Superstars. Mania is by far the best.
What's it about? Do you go fast?
You go fast, Eggman. You know the hard-boiled heavies.
What?
But like a gang of robots Eggman makes, and then they betray him at the end. That happens in every game. That's the entire story, by the way. And the reason you're going to old levels is because time paradox, which connects the Sonic forces, unfortunately. But anyway, the classic games are good, but I just think I didn't grow up with them, so the modern ones are much better to me, including Mania. But
That's
Sonic,
fair.
I've listened to most of their soundtracks though, because they're all really good, and all of them are really good. But yeah, as you'll see, the bias towards Mania and T-Lopes, the composer, he's just the best. He's just the best. But I mean, do you want to start now? I feel like we've been talking about creepypasta.
Yeah, I'm surprised how quickly we got off topic.
Because creepypasta is fascinating and really scary.
Interesting tale.
All right, let's begin. We're starting with Sonic CD. This is Palmtree Panic. What's your thoughts on this?
Beat you to it. I mean, I like it. It sounds very. I mean, despite the cover art, it sounds very jolly.
Yeah, it's jolly. I mean, this is
Yeah.
the first level.
Is it on a beach?
Well, I mean, really good deduction there, because it's happy and there's palm tree in it.
No. Because when they go hey, right after that, there's like a crashing wave sound effect.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's not a beach. It's like it's tropical though. It's like a tropical. It's almost like a tropical green hill zone. But the visuals of Sonic CD are like really. You must have seen it before. You must have seen like screenshots of it.
Probably.
It's
But I
like
don't know.
it's like really trippy, extremely hyper bright colors in your face kind of art style. So it's really cool. Yeah, that's a good one. I like the samples. It's different from. It's pretty unique from other Sonic songs because you'll know from the Mania soundtrack a lot of old Sonic music has like hip hop and jazz samples all over it. It's weirdly black.
Too black, too
Yeah,
strong.
exactly. No, but there's a lot of hip hop samples and weird, just weird niche add-ons to the music. But this is like this soundtrack has two versions. We were talking about this. Remember, I sent you the reel. So this soundtrack, I think this is the Japanese soundtrack, and the American soundtrack was done by a different composer. So this one's like really jolly and full of samples, and that one's like ambient, I guess you could say. Really weird. But this, yeah, I like the samples. I really like the drums in the back as well.
Yeah.
If you noticed them,
Yeah, I
drummer.
noticed. I
Yeah,
wasn't ignoring it.
yeah, I like that. And again, we do this every fucking time with electronic music. Don't know what the sounds are. Do
But
you?
it sounds good.
Sounds good. Yeah, kind of reminds me of the Sonic R soundtrack. Similar era. The really weird. I don't know how to explain the. How do you explain how the instrumental of that sounds? It's just happy.
Joyful?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's got a unique vibe to it that I don't think you hear in other video game music.
Yeah.
I think, and of course the yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we didn't play it, but the little intro bit is what was it? It's like do 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 do. Woo yeah. I love cheesy like upbeat samples like that if they fit right, and it does.
Yeah, I think it fits in very well with it. It adds more to the atmosphere, happy stuff.
Yeah, really,
Yeah.
really good, really professional musicians on this show. It sounds happy, and the things they use in
You
the
know
song.
what I mean?
No, I know you. Things they add in the song add to the happy. There's not too
Like
much to
it
say
builds
about it.
the atmosphere, I guess.
Yeah, we're to be honest, we're gonna have less to say about Sonic CD because neither of us have played it. But
It looks cool. It has Metal Sonic.
yeah,
I know
first,
him.
yeah, introduction of Metal Sonic is pretty cool. He's then they overused him at Folk. I think he's popular in the fandom now.
Didn't they like drop him?
No, well,
I thought they did. That's what I heard.
no, I mean he was in Forces, unfortunately.
Why, unfortunately?
Because his Forces. They don't
Fair.
they've not used him in a mainline game for a little bit. Last one was Forces. He has a cool character though. Have you seen the old Sonic movie, the '90s one?
No.
You would recognize it. They did like an animated. It's kind of like a Saturday morning cartoon. And Metal Sonic is in it, and he's cool as fuck. All the dialogues like kids movie. Come on, Tails, let's go on an adventure. The voice acting sucks, but Metal Sonic is just played completely seriously with an evil
I will
voice.
kill you.
Pretty much, yeah. But have you not seen that clip where they're both running at each other with their heads together?
No.
Because if I know everything you're going to do, then you know everything I'm going to do. Strange, isn't it? Have you never seen that?
No.
That's actually something Sonic says. Good song though. Good.
Yeah.
I like it. Sounds like a first level as well. It sounds like an introduction
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Joy.
I agree with that.
Have you tried Joy?
Try this.
That's exactly what they thought when they were composing it. Okay. let's move on to the next one because it's also from Sonic CD. This is Tidal Tempest, Sonic the Hedgehog CD OST. Oh, that one is so good. I really like that one.
Yeah, I prefer that one a lot more
No,
than the
same.
last one.
Yeah, I've got I mean, yeah, I way prefer like atmospheric music, to be fair, usually. And I think that one's not really talked about when people talk about the OST, I think. If you compare the views on this video, Palmtree Panic has like millions and this has a couple 100,000. Really good. I love the ambient opening with the water droplet sounds in the
Yeah, with
background.
the little echo as well. It's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
the reverb on everything and the echo. It sounds like you're in a dank cave.
Chamber,
Yeah,
perhaps?
yeah, chamber, some kind of death chamber.
Or perhaps water chamber?
Well, yeah, I mean, I have seen this level. I think they animated like this amazing background for it, which is like it's like a giant neon city in the back spouting flames out the top of the buildings, and then you just descend into the water. I guess you get that vibe from the song, though.
I mean, from the little echoey bits, definitely.
Well,
Kind of
definitely,
reminiscent of Donkey Kong.
it is a bit, yeah. It's not quite as good with the atmosphere, I don't think, but it's close. Um, I think the bass lines and the piano is like the main hook of the song, though. Oh, doom, 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 doom. Well, our mic's fucked. They look scared in the
No,
corner.
I'm just trying to fix it, but I can't.
Is it bad, guys? I think it's fine. We tested for like 30 minutes while listening to Sonic music, so
It's the best we could get in this space.
well, let us know if it sounds shit, but it's probably fine.
I
we,
mean,
we always
we're
sound a bit
moving
shit.
out to a studio soon, so
Yeah, that's next week.
yeah.
I've left my parents.
I disowned them.
Yeah, to pursue the podcast. But
We
yeah,
see you out there, our 7 viewers.
yeah, we'll see you out there. We have 7 subscribers right now. Maybe by the time you're watching this, it's 7 million. Let's hope so.
Yeah, I mean that's just a solid track. I mean it's good to listen to. The way the piano comes in as well, I feel like lifts it up.
Yeah, no, I think yeah, we kind of got to win it. Not fully, but it kind of does build into a crescendo and then come back down. I think the piano's making it become upbeat and then it slows down again to just the bass line and the ambient like reverb drip noises.
Yeah, I mean
I really like that one.
It's good at being like kind of foreboding and like
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, foreboding, deep echoey sound kind of, and then that piano comes in and balances it out a little bit.
I just kind of think it's mainly atmospheric and chill, though. I mean,
sorry for trying to fucking give it depth.
No, you're right. It's foreboding a little bit. I can see how you would think that. It's just I have listened to this,
but you're wrong.
No, I have listened to most of these songs when I'm like walking about or even chilling in the house. Gay.
Gay.
You're the gay one here. I'm not gay.
Yeah, but I don't chill in the house.
Yeah, true. You you go on your foreboding missions.
I sit in the house fucking terrified.
Yeah. Yeah, I fall asleep to this. Jay bites their fingernails. Good song though. It gives me goosebumps as well. So that anytime it gives me goosebumps, I rank it higher.
Yeah, I think I'm noticing a little trend with you, honestly, as we do this.
What's that?
More. Just
my taste is
because
pathetic.
no. Like it started all the way back in the Nintendo episode. If you
We were
still
so young.
remember that.
We were so young back then.
You really like that kind of underwater feel, I think, like with the echo, especially.
Probably blame Donkey Kong, but you're right. Well, I mean, I love one of my favorite genres is shoegaze, and that's all reverb, kind of trippy. Not surround sound, but you know what I mean. It sounds very vast, even though it's just an effect put on the instruments. So I guess I do like that in electronics, though.
Yeah, I mean,
but we agree on that, don't we?
Yeah, I think it sounds good.
But you not prefer ambient reverb type of stuff to like in your face, upbeat things?
I mean, I make breakcore, so I kind of do like in your face stuff.
No, I like in your face if it's like that. I prefer two extremes, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
like really,
I understand.
Either really reverbed and atmospheric and chill, or like metal level, metal or hard style electronic,
Dude,
where it's
you are so bipolar, man.
yeah. I'm bipolar.
Yeah,
I
bipolar crackhead.
don't have autism, right?
Thank fuck.
Well, I love Sonic, so that's the biggest giveaway, to be honest.
Before we move on to our next track, are we doing rankings or ratings?
That's gonna be hard, but we could. I mean, let's maybe rank them at the end, but I don't really know how to rate these because once we get to Sonic Mania, I can't pick a flaw with the music, to be honest.
Well, you can give them all tens if you want.
I don't think they're all 10. No, they're not. They're not.
Yeah.
And if you think about other stuff we've looked at and will look at, nah. But I would
if you
give
can see
that.
into the future.
Yeah, if we could see into the future. I mean, I'd say that's like, great, but not awesome.
Yeah. Probably like a 7.
I'd give it an 8. I really like that song.
Yeah. I mean, I would say an 8 is pretty awesome.
Yeah, but it's not extraordinary. I don't know. Yeah, that one's good, but I've only looked at 2.
Palmtree Panic, I'd probably give like a 6.5.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that extra 0.5 is from the hey.
Yeah, it's got such a unique sound to it, though.
Yeah.
Like,
It just feels a little bit, amateur.
What? Really?
No. Like, because I mean, obviously, it's the introductory track, so it's a little more lighthearted. I like a little bit of despair.
Well, here's the pattern with you. I've noticed if it's an upbeat song, generic, not generic, but like the Kirby song. Wait, fuck, no, never mind. The Mario Galaxy 2 song. You were like, that's good, but it's really happy and whimsical. And I was like, yeah. Like, oh, it's good, but and I kind of agree that that's less memorable, but I can also enjoy that more than you. I think.
I mean, yeah, but all
fuck.
right. Think about this though. In life, you're not gonna make a playlist for when you're happy, but you're gonna make a playlist for when you're sad.
Actually,
Yep.
you're completely correct because when I was way younger and first making Spotify playlists, I did make like a happy one, a sad one, and then I genuinely did.
Angry playlist.
Yeah, angry playlist was for like metal, and so I rebranded them, but then I realized my playlist now for like party music, like upbeat, the type of stuff you'd want casually on in the background is considerably shorter than the sad one and the metal one and stuff.
Exactly.
So you're right. Okay. You're right.
Sadness sells.
Sadness sells. What we're talking about Sonic though, so let's move on. This is Final Boss from Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Why is it just called Final Boss?
Yeah, you're gonna fuck. Anytime I say video game terms out loud, you laugh at me. Final Boss is Big Arms. Big Arm? Big Arm. Not plural.
I thought it was Eggman.
No, it is. That's the mech name.
Okay.
I swear the design is cool. It's not just you're just thinking of 2 human arms.
Yeah.
No. Well, now the song's ruined. Just fucking play it. You. All right. That was good. Sounds like 2 arms.
It does not sound like 2 arms. I like how electronic it is, though.
Yeah, I really like the sound of that one. Sorry, yeah. While I was playing, I was trying to show Jay the mech design. But they think it's really funny and not cool. So
Well, it's just a fucking egg and 2 giant arms.
yeah.
I'm gonna get crucified for this, aren't I?
This is actually, this isn't even that light of a final boss because Sonic 3 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles are separate games.
Yep, I knew that.
Like they lock the card. It's kind of cool. The card, it's like DLC before DLC. The cartridges physically lock on and the games combine.
They did it before. It was cool.
They did. No, that is actually really cool. But this is the final boss of base Sonic 3, which is less lights than Sonic and Knuckles, I think. I mean, you can't play as Knuckles, so lame as hell.
Yeah. I love
So
Knuckles.
I guess it's kind of my point is this is like a low stakes final boss, I guess, compared to the full game. But the song doesn't really reflect that. The song's a banger. I really like the sound of
Yeah,
it.
but it doesn't really feel like. It also doesn't really feel like a final boss, in my opinion. It feels very cool, and I really like the high pitched like synths and stuff. But I wouldn't say it's like a final boss theme. I would say it's like a running fast through a stage
Just
theme,
an
maybe.
intense boss. Well, that's my point. Like,
Yeah.
it's not the final boss. It's just
Yeah,
a cool
exactly.
moment in the game if you know the whole thing. So, yeah, no, you're right. That the only way I can describe how the high pitched sounds you're talking about sound, it sounds gloopy, you know.
What?
I don't know. It sounds slimy and disgusting.
I don't get that at all.
So, someone will agree with me.
Gloopy.
Yeah, like gloopy.
This song sounds like straight gloop.
Yeah, gloop music.
Music for gloops, mate.
I don't know, mate. But whatever. But we agree that the harsh electronic sound is really cool.
Yeah.
I like it. It's kind of different from I mean, the usual Genesis sound font has a really unique sound, which some people hate. I quite like it, but this is kind of a departure from it. It never sounds this high pitched and different. What are you doing?
Sorry, my earphones are still connected to my phone. I'm trying to find them.
Oh, okay. What?
Whatever.
Okay.
I'll sort it out later.
Whatever. Yeah. This is so unprofessional. Just wait till we get the studio. I'll fire you.
No, I'll be replaced.
You know, I thought we'd have more to say about this one, but it's good.
Oh yeah, it's a good track.
More simple than the other ones, though. There's not really samples. The main melody is good with the.
It's catchy.
It's really catchy, yeah. Actually, yeah, I think it's the catchiest one so far, to be honest. So it gets points for that.
Yeah, probably another 7 from me. NGL.
I don't know. It sounds like the music you'd put in your headphones when you're fighting your rival. You know.
Actually, I do get that.
Yeah,
yeah. That's more what it feels like.
Okay, not gloopy.
Yeah,
well,
not
look,
gloopy.
when you're fighting your slimy rival.
Putting this on at the slime factory.
Oh, but okay, but wait. Can you not imagine this playing with
gloop everywhere?
No, with slime coming out of tubes in a rhythm, you know, and creating slime.
No.
Let's move on to Sonic Mania.
I could imagine it in like a. I could imagine it in like a factory setting, but not a slime
Factory setting with slime.
No.
Is
there slime in the game? Is that what you're saying?
The slime in Sonic Mania in one level. Let's move on to Sonic. But yeah, good one. I'd agree with the 7 for that. This is famous. This is Studiopolis Act 1.
Yeah, we were just vibing out there.
Yeah, well, that was longer than 30 seconds.
We'll cut it down.
I think we're both biased, but I think that's immediately so much better, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
No hate to the classic Sonic composers, though, because they kind of did the David Wise Donkey Kong thing and made a really unique sound from new technology, so that is really impressive, but this is just well-produced modern electronic music, so I kind of prefer it. So, you don't know, you've not played Sonic Mania, but I've shown you the... Have you listened to the soundtrack yourself?
Some of it.
They're the ones I've shown you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
Jay
I'm
cracked
gonna be
open too many
sick.
cans. I'm gonna be fucking sick, Jay. I love the intro for that though.
Light camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
It's not
cool.
just lights, camera. Lights, camera.
Yeah, you were meant to finish it.
Lights, camera.
There we go.
Yeah, no, I mean, the sample comes back. The sample's really good for the opening and
They are, I mean,
the
with the
ascending.
Sonic music you've shown me, they are very good at sampling.
The samples are so good,
Yeah.
and I've looked at videos of it. They pull from so many niche hip hop, like those old sample discs. Have you seen those before?
Yeah.
So I think Sonic Rush did that a lot, and yeah, the classic ones did, but you know they got it from like I think a lot of like '90s J-pop mixed with like '90s and late '80s hip hop, which is really cool.
Yeah.
He Lopes does it a bit, but I think he just makes his own sounds from it. What kind of vibe do you get from this, from the location, or have you seen it?
I don't know. Maybe some kind of studio?
Well, it's like a neon, like purple lighting in a neon city with like the second stage is like a TV studio, so it's like
Yeah, that's what I
really
thought.
commercialized. Yeah, no, I think it fits it really well. It's all based on music, like musical instruments as the building sometimes as well. It's really again weird and trippy.
Okay. I'm about to pull a Campbell Gloop moment here, but I
Mm,
was just thinking here, and that kind of the music. Obviously, it's meant to be like a studio stuff, so stay with me here.
okay.
Kind of gives me like the feeling of like a sitcom, like
Okay.
kind of light, you know, airy.
I feel like it's too exciting for a sitcom though.
No, but sitcoms are exciting. You ever seen Friends?
No, I hate Friends.
Yep, I hate my Friends too.
You like Friends?
No.
Okay. Okay, so
You ever seen The Office? Always Sunny's a sitcom. That's
yeah, no,
exciting.
Always
Yeah.
Sunny is a good sitcom.
Yeah, that's exciting. Like kind of, you know, like upbeat, low stakes.
I get that,
No,
yeah.
yeah, that's the vibe I mean.
It's just very jazzy and exciting for that comparison. You're wrong.
All right, Glute Boy.
Yeah, no, it's smart. I mean, let's trademark Campbell Gloop moment. Let's get that trending on Twitter. No, but I do get what you mean. I just love how jazzy and cool it is.
Yeah, I think it mixes the. I think it mixes all the instruments super well. They all just like bounce off each other the entire time.
I mean, you get like a little piano solo into like the electronic bit
Yeah.
starts.
The-
Yeah, no, I was gonna say if you listen to it with headphones, it kind of it's bouncing between your ears as well. That's
yeah.
what I mean.
That's automation.
Okay. All right. Automation. That's what Sonic fans hate. Never heard that.
Yeah, that's when it like pans back and forth between both ears.
Yeah, but the level design and forces we're talking about is literally like straight hallways with automatic boost panels, so you don't need to do anything. So it's good in music, but bad in
Are we
practice.
talking about forces again?
We're talking about automated level design. People, it's in a
I
lot of
mean, no,
modern games.
I've seen. I think you sent me the video actually, where a guy just beat an entire level in forces by doing nothing.
Oh, the one where Sam procrastinates. He's like a YouTuber. He makes and eats a sandwich. He also gets one of the hidden collectibles by not moving. By the way,
God,
it's like a falling section, and one of the red rings is just there.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, game sucks. And it came out the same year as Mania, and they're supposed to tie in. But Mania,
It did.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, they tie in. Classic Sonic's in Forces because at the end of Mania, he goes through a portal or something. Everyone hates the connection. Because this is a fan game. T. Lopes did the mobile ports for Sonic CD and the classic Sonic games. And then they just hired him.
Interesting.
Well, that's awesome because companies like Nintendo, I know most modern companies ban fan games.
Yeah.
I think it's only Valve and Sega, like big companies, that hire their fans. And this is pretty sure this is still the most critically acclaimed Sonic game to come out in the past 10 years.
I mean, that
So
kind of makes sense. I mean, no shade, but that's always the meme.
Yeah, it's really
where
embarrassing, isn't it?
Sonic fans are super devoted, but they don't have any good games.
Yeah, so just like they should keep. I don't know why there's been no Mania 2 because yeah, it's so much better.
Instant money.
But yeah, the electronic stuff and the piano solo and stuff is so good. You say you didn't like jazz, but
I do like jazz. When did I say that?
did you not say that? You
I
said
think
you.
okay. No, what you're talking about is we were talking about people who don't like jazz, and I said you hate jazz, which is the name of a jazz song, and you thought I was saying I hate jazz.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, my mistake. Well, yeah, that I like jazz, and you like jazz, and it's very. I think it's jazzy. Am I just saying that because of piano? Maybe.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say it's jazzy.
I don't know. It gives
I
me
mean,
it
I don't
gives me
know.
the
I
vibe.
feel like that word's been diluted so much that jazz and jazzy are completely different things.
Yeah, that's true. Actually. Okay. Well, you know what? It sounds like a sitcom made of bloop.
It sounds like the slimy sitcom. Yeah.
I mean, I thought this was one of your favorites from when. I mean, we play it when we're out
Oh
all the
yeah,
time.
I'd give that a 9 or 10.
Yeah,
Probably
honestly.
a 9. I'll hold my 10.
I mean, you can't really list a flaw with it, but I get that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd agree with you. It's really good.
I think it's a really good track, but I think I could get tired of it.
Yeah, I mean they do. They most of these are like 3 minutes and loop in the middle, so I can see that. But as a background song or a song for when we're, I mean, we've played it when we're out drinking or even in the background at a party and what with normal people, and they don't. I've done it before and no one bats an eyelid. They're just like, oh, it's good background music.
Yeah. And when they ask who it is, you just say it's like MF Doom or something.
Yeah, this does not sound like MF Doom. Hold on, I'm getting shit for Gloop, but this sounds like MF Doom and a
It was a
sitcom.
joke.
Yo, welcome to my sitcom.
I'm gloopy.
Rest in peace, though. He's gone.
Yeah. R.I.P.
All right. Well, we're both more familiar with these, so I'm confident to move on to the next one. This is Stardust Speedway Zone.
Again, that sampling is just so good. Come on.
I hate that you had to pause that.
I know. I don't wanna.
Honestly, yeah, I would have let that play and loop.
Yeah, just play the whole song.
Oh, the sampling, that's what I was talking about. It's very. I think that's what they do in the classic Sonic music, like the older games, but better. The sampling is so good. From definitely hip hop or from a sample disc. Even yet, the start with a record scratch is the most overdone thing in any piece of media. You know, like the movie trailers with the.
How did I end up here?
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
But no, that's so good. Like I think it's taken from multiple different samples clashing together, obviously. But the little intro bit, like, are you ready? Keep the beat, and then the little record scratch before it drops into that is so nice.
Yeah. Again with that little call and response there, it played like the electronic bit and then the piano just playing off each other.
Yeah, the little ascending piano.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, no, and that the Stardust. I mean, that's one of the most famous older Sonic songs, Stardust Speedway. That's where you fight Metal Sonic and Sonic CD.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, he's
So
in Mania.
I didn't know that.
You fight him in this stage.
On
his-
Stardust Speedway.
Yeah, this is Stardust Speedway. His theme is really good in this game as well. But the main melody of this is kind of his leitmotif in the whole
What
series.
bit?
I mean, the main melody of the song.
That?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have thought it was something way scarier.
Well, no, it is. They pitch it down and kind of remix it, but it's better than that. You know what? I'll show you it after
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could play it now if you really want. That would be cheating, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
No, like that, but with his
This ain't no 9-bit breakdown.
true. Only 8 or 16. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Have you never seen the memes about the samples they use in Sonic CD?
No, I haven't.
The Metal Sonic, wheh, wheh, wheh.
What?
So that's in the Sonic CD version of this, and it comes back in the boss fight. But people write it as like HUE, HUE.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
when you say that.
wheh, wheh. Like a pitch down is supposed to sound robotic, but I think it's a human voice.
Oh, so wait, so that's his theme, is what you're saying?
No, it's just like the joke is they associate that with the sound he would make.
Oh,
But that's
okay.
just a weird sample used in a
Okay.
lot of his music.
Hue, hue, hue.
But no, yeah, the main melody is so good.
Yeah.
The main melody, the little piano bit. This is why T-Lopes is the best, man. It's just better,
There's just
in
so
my
many
opinion.
little parts that make that picture. And it's just so good. There's
Yeah.
so many layers as well, especially with the samples. Just gives it so much texture.
Yeah, I mean, you see when I'm listening to this while walking down the street, I can't. I've already made fun of myself enough by being a gloopy fuck, but no, I'll be walking down the street, and I'll try not to say it out loud, but you see the little woo, come on.
Yeah.
I'll like mouth it when like I'm in I've got like a little pep in myself, and I'll be like woo, come on.
That's
Oh, it's
Campbell
good.
on his way to a date.
It makes the song. I have actually done it on the way to it. Maybe post date as well.
Woo!
Yeah, she's still standing in the doorway. Woo! Come on!
Can you come inside? Woo!
He's fast. No, but yeah, no. How can you not be in a good mood if you listen to that?
Yeah,
Come on.
it is. I'll give it a pass this time for being joyful.
I swear we've done it together. We've never. I've
What,
done it.
Who, come on?
Yeah. When the song's playing.
Yeah. Alright, but that's different than doing it alone.
You told me when you're listening to music in the street, you'll drum your legs and kind of headbang a little bit yourself.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't jump up.
And you'll never mouth lyrics. It's the same
Sometimes.
thing. Mouthing a sample is just mouthing a part of the song, surely.
Alright, I'm getting a fucking telling off here.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, yeah. Sorry, Jay. Okay. That is my favorite so far, though.
Yeah, that's a 10 from me.
I agree. I've just kind of been getting Jay to the ranking. And
Yeah. And he's agreeing with me.
no, I agree with you. That's definitely my favorite so far. It's close with Studiopolis, though.
Is this is this early on in the game? Or.
I think after this, you're exactly halfway. So, kinda.
Oh, it's like right before
Mid-game.
the midpoint. Yeah, okay. It's in Act 2, so.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's actually a similar vibe to Studiopolis. It's like there's like instruments connected to the stage. It's not diegetic, like they don't play along, unfortunately.
Oh,
But
that would be cool.
I mean, it's basically just a runway with like a neon evil city this time.
Yes!
Yeah, because Sonic CD Eggman's trying to mechanize everything, so it's
Oh,
like
I've heard of that.
yeah, it's like a mechanized hellscape city, but at the same time it's really colorful and there's like trumpets sticking out of there's like launchers everywhere and
Can
musical
I just,
instruments.
since we're on the topic, can I just ask a question?
Yep,
So,
is Eggman evil?
I've seen Sonic Boom, the show.
They're actually a really good show.
Yeah, it is pretty funny.
It's funny.
But is Eggman like that in the games? Like, is he kind of like a villain, but he's like
But like
not a
frenemies.
horrible guy? Yeah, frenemies, yeah.
Well, classic Sonic, that's why you've seen hyper autistic Sonic fans get raging that he's called Eggman and not Robotnik.
Yeah,
Right.
because he was like bullied and called Eggman or something. No.
Well, yeah, Sonic, because he's fat. So in the classic Sonic games,
To be fair, he plays into it.
yeah, that's the point, and that's kind of cool. The classic Sonic games, he's I mean, his design is funny, but he's kind of imposing and scary because he the plot of the first one is he puts innocent creatures and evil robots to create an empire. It's supposed to be nature versus technology.
Yeah. Donkey Kong?
Yeah, actually. Wow, we're just glazing Donkey Kong every episode, but yeah, true.
Well, I think what we're seeing is that I guess there was just a pattern back then of like
Yeah.
pitting technology against nature, maybe because technology was kind of new in some aspects.
Well, and I guess early video games they want to appeal to children, so it's like a pretty nice theme
Yeah,
to be
and
like, oh,
vegetarians.
yeah, it's all about vegetarians. Yeah, no, but it wasn't until Adventure where he gets called Eggman, and he's like, oh, I like that. Mwahaha. But Sonic Boom is the ultimate example of them just leaning into Frenemy like he's a pathetic, bumbling loser.
Yeah.
And then by the modern games, he's imposing, but there's like slapstick jokes with him. So he used to have more aura.
Well, I mean, it's their fault for making a guy that was just a circle with twig arms and legs.
His design is kind of cool in some of the modern games, though.
I like his mustache.
Yeah, like the mustache and the goggles, if they frame him right, he can look kind of
Yeah,
evil and cool.
yeah.
But yeah,
But they give
I
him
like
a giant body.
Yeah, I like the balance they do in the later games, to be honest, because you shouldn't be taking him that seriously, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's not like Bowser, where he's terrifying.
well, they do it with Bowser, but less, actually, to be fair. In the spin-offs, Bowser is amazing. He's like an incel
Yeah, well, yeah, because he's trying to kidnap the princess.
who doesn't like him.
Yeah.
So he just literally keeps her in a cage for no reason. No, in the Mario, we're gonna do a Mario RPG episode, definitely.
Wait,
What?
who does Bowser have kids with?
Oh, no one knows.
What?
Okay, Mario Sunshine. Have you never seen how bad the cutscenes in that game are
No.
with the voice acting? So that's Bowser Jr.'s first game, right? He kidnaps Peach because he thinks Peach is his mom, right? And at the end of the game, Bowser and him are sitting by the water, and he's like, "I lied to you," and he's like, "I know, it was pretty obvious. You don't know who my mom is, do you?" And he goes, "No."
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What
So, like,
the fuck?
it would be nice to know, but it's really funny.
Yeah.
It's not bestiality.
I mean, maybe his wife just died and she looks like Peach.
Fucking hell. Lizard version of Peach.
Lizard Peach. I mean, that's all I can guess. Jesus.
Well, yeah, you could. There's probably fan art and stuff of. Now I feel bad for Bowser. What are we
Yeah.
talking about? Let's move on to Sonic.
Bowsette is a thing. Maybe it kind of looked like that.
Lucky guy. Well, Bowsette's lucky as well. Fucking hell. Not a furry, but.
Anyway.
Yeah, alright, yeah. This is still from Mania. This is Metallic Madness Act 2. Alright, I'm between that and the last one for my favorite now.
I think that one's probably my favorite.
It's a lot more. Somehow it's got more going on than the last one.
Well, it's got that saxophone at the start, and then those little samples coming in later, and then that rapping section.
Yeah, so we played it from when it looped because we had to
Yeah.
get both in. But yeah, it starts with the rapping and then builds the little downtime before the saxophone solo. Is so good, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I understood like nothing of what he said. All I heard was Hedgehog called Sonic.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's been confirmed where it comes from, but I've seen YouTube comments that type out the lyrics, and it's pretty much accurate if you read it while listening to the song. You know how Spotify has lyrics?
Yeah.
I don't know if they need to be approved or not, but if you listen,
I'm pretty sure it's the uploader can put them up or someone can annotate them, I think.
maybe so T-Lopes would have to confirm it. Well, I don't know who sung that, but it's clearly supposed to be Eggman's voice. It's not the actual voice actor though. I don't think.
I mean, if it was, that'd be cool. Imagine he could rap and voice act.
But it's, yeah, no, I can kind of make out what he's saying because I remember in my head it's like something. Greatest evil genius that's ever been on your screen. I'm iconic with my bionic animatronics. Catch the hedgehog they call Sonic.
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
the only bit I understood.
It's so fast though that
Yeah,
it sounds kind of good.
well, it kind of works. He's rapping fast.
Well, you know
And Sonic is fast.
this one's better in my opinion, but Metallic Madness Act 1 has Sonic, like what sounds like a Sonic voice, rapping as well. So it's a back and forth, which is really cool for a fucking 2 levels in the game.
I really wonder why Sonic was so heavily influenced by like 80s and 90s black culture.
I think it's because he was supposed to be radical and away from Mario's like generic, whimsical.
Yeah.
So his whole brand was being cool and edgy.
I mean, that's
Or like
interesting.
what kids think is cool and edgy, because I mean,
Black people.
I mean, fuck, that's a bad way to explain it.
Yeah.
You fucked me over there. That's not what I mean, but yeah, I guess just well, you know, nature versus technology. He's a freedom fighter and all that. You know, black people. That's a bit of a jump, but it's true. You know, historically,
White people are technology, black people are nature.
I mean, I've seen posts where people are like, Sonic is a white guy from San Francisco, Knuckles is a black guy.
Well, isn't Knuckles like confirmed to be black?
I mean,
Well, he's obviously not black, but you know what I mean.
well, he's
Like
not.
Dorfin from Gumball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he has black people sing his raps. He's always associated with hip hop.
And he has dreads.
He does have dreads. Yeah, Knuckles is black.
Yeah.
Knuckles is black.
And he punches things and gets angry.
Okay, yeah, like all blacks. Yeah. Well, what was it? We hate women on this show, and we hate. I mean, really hate. No, it's fine.
I'm not gonna say it.
It's not racist because one of us is black, so it's fine.
Yeah, so it's chill.
Oh, black, mixed race, gay, you know, autism. We've got any slur at our disposal here. We just can't say it on YouTube.
You can't cancel us.
You can't cancel me. Back to the song. Yeah, I love the little alarm sound as the sample.
Yeah.
The little
it's kind of
what is that? And then a second later is the record scratch.
Yeah, that little alarm sound is really syncopated as well because it's like on the offbeats. It gives it like a lot more rhythm, I think.
Yeah, the two offbeats, the alarm sound straight into the record scratch again is so good.
Yeah.
And then obviously the main melody is really good.
It's really catchy again.
Definitely the catchiest of all of these, to be honest. I wish we could play it more. We can't. We've got a guy in every episode we record, there's a guy in a suit monitoring us with a gun.
He gets closer every second we go.
See, if we do 40 seconds and we're enjoying the music, he's like, right, the gun is at my head. But no, that's my favorite. I've decided that's my favorite. So far.
Yeah, we still got two.
We still have
songs
two
to
more.
go.
I mean, there's maybe more to say. The saxophone makes it as well.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's that nature versus technology kind of thing. It's got those electronic aspects like sampling and stuff, and then it's got that saxophone solo in there.
But yeah, you're saying it like it starts. I guess it starts evil and becomes more upbeat. The saxophone is the hope.
Yeah.
But you've literally got the main villain rapping, which is awesome. What other fucking game does that? Don't expect Eggman to have bars.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably spends all day in his lab
True.
dissing Sonic. Your mama is so ugly.
Back to the forces. I'm sorry, but
Oh my god.
you know how that game starts. You know the opening cutscene.
Eggman rapping.
No, they used to have good writers. Like Sonic Boom. That's actually funny, right?
Yeah.
Sonic Forces starts with Eggman pacing around his lab, and it's Sonic. How I hate him. You don't know this.
No!
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a reason it's a
Darn
laughing
you,
stock.
Sonic!
Like, I remember I watched any review I watched for it would be like, alright, let's start the game. And they pause the cutscene and they're like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, yeah, I would immediately lose all hope.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like if a Mario game starts with Bowser, I'm gonna get that Mario! Like, you don't need it, you don't need it.
I'll find you,
So
Sonic.
you've not listened to this one on its own? I feel like you would have your back.
I mean, I think it's in one of my playlists, but I don't like
The party
seek it
song,
out.
again.
Yeah, yeah. You play it at parties all the time.
Or even if we're out drinking outside a party, yeah. Because it's good.
Yeah, and then you always come up to me and you're like, "This song plays while you fight Metal Sonic."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I always give the lore. No, that's at the
Yeah.
girls at the party.
Did you know?
So he's actually an exact clone of Sonic, but he's robotic with no emotion.
He's got emotion.
Ah, he's a robot. That's the whole point. He's unfeeling, and Sonic has love.
I don't know if I've just been misled by like fan animations, but I swear he develops feelings, doesn't
Maybe in spin-off. In the main series, the whole point is he's Sonic, but he's not limited by caring for his friend, so he's just an unfeeling murder machine,
he?
which is
Okay,
cool.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I do kind of love. Like, I'm sorry, but like, sorry to all you Sonic fans, but it is so funny how so many of the villains in Sonic are just imagine if Sonic was evil.
Yeah, there's at least two.
Yeah.
That's why Silver's unique and kind of love, because he's like a
I like
pathetic.
Silver. He's from the future.
Yeah, his powers and stuff are cool, but his voice actor and how they characterize him is
It's no use.
yeah, he's no, but honestly, from just that line, you can tell how good that guy is at sounding pathetic. He's not like a laughing stock, but you know, he's wrong for the whole game he's introduced, so he's kind of supposed to be an idiot. Surely you prefer Shadow though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Shadow has too much aura.
no, he's actually. I mean, you know what? I can say I unironically enjoy Sonic stories most of the time, not all the time. But when they lean into how edgy and terrible it is, I think it's just more fun. It's like Resident Evil does that, and people love it. So why not with cartoon
Yeah,
animals?
I mean, especially with like more recent games, Resident Evil's. Oh, actually, Resident Evil's always done that.
Yeah, but 9 properly leaned into it. Like, there's like motorcycle chases and stuff with Leon, and always one-liners. That's weirdly similar to Sonic, actually, in terms of cheesy rating, now I think about it. Leon is Sonic, but less hot, basically.
Yeah.
Let's just move on to the next
That's a
song.
hot take.
Yeah, no, I do think I'm straight, but I do agree that Leon's hot as fuck. You think Leon's hot? You're bi.
He's a good looking guy. I
Right,
think he's
boring.
too cheesy for me.
Well, who's your male crush then from fiction? 'Cause I don't have one.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, sure I do. I do actually. Alucard.
Alucard.
Okay, it's not a crush.
Like, he's so evil.
No, he's not.
He's Dracula.
Yeah, but he's half-blood and he fights Dracula.
You're fucked, man.
Okay, it's not a crush. It's more I want to look like him.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
What? He wears like gothic vampire drip. He's got a beautiful deep voice. So do I. But
Ooh.
not as good as him, and that beautiful long white hair. Anyway, getting off track. I'm getting off track. But he's cool as fuck.
Beautiful.
Him and Spider-Punk from Spider-Verse is two characters where I've been like, I kind of wish I looked like that,
Yeah, that's fair.
just because it's cool. I can't say that about Sonic characters. No offense.
Would you not want to look like Sonic?
I mean, if we all look like anthropomorphic animals, I guess I'd want to look like Shadow because he's cool.
Yeah.
You'd be Knuckles because you're black.
This is Wildstyle.
This is Wildstyle. What is it? Wildstyle Pistolero.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I did not want to pause that.
I think that's the most samples out of any of them.
Yeah. Maybe.
Well, I mean, so this is if you play as Knuckles, there's one entirely separate level. I think he gets knocked off a plane, and you have a different stage with him. So again, they know Knuckles is black because this has the most like no, but it has the most hip hop samples and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is yeah, I mean, we've got to talk about the auctioneer. I've never heard that in anything, have you?
The auctioneer. No, I haven't.
It is an auctioneer, right?
I think.
Is it-
I've only listened to it today, so.
You've heard it before, though.
I don't think I actually
you
have
not?
heard this one. No.
This is another one where I've listened to it while walking and get like a pep in my step because it's so good.
Hey.
No, okay, I don't do that to be fair, but it makes you. We're bopping our heads to that. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good song.
The main melody, it sounds. Well, you can see the name, so it's not the same as the Donkey Kong thing. But like, what environment are you thinking?
Pistolero.
Yeah, the Pistolero Emporium. Yeah, sure.
Well, no, I assume it's like a. Well, it doesn't really sound like a western, but I assume it's a western.
It's like swanky western though. It's like I don't know. It's like cliffsides, vast open deserts, but like
I mean,
Like
I get that
bars.
from the more realistic instruments, but I think just the amount of samples doesn't really make it feel like a western for me.
yeah, no, I can get that. Yeah, but the actual instrumental does make it sound like a western. I think they're just adding
Yeah,
the
that I
bit
agree
on
with.
top of it. No, it's like again, it's obviously like a big colorful landscape, but there's like bars and giant things shooting water and pinball tables. You know, it's weird and crazy, and I think you get that from the song a little bit. But I mean, he's a genius though, an auctioneer.
I can't get over this.
Yeah, but it's like a southern. That is kind of cowboyish. It's always like a fat. In videos, it's always a fat
it's always
southern
like
guy.
a Texan or something.
Yeah, it's like a Texan guy. I feel like I wouldn't catch on that it's an auctioneer until pretty sure at the end of a sentence he goes like up 3, which is cool because he appeared in Sonic 3. Maybe that's a genius nod to Knuckles.
Oh.
But yeah, the auctioneer sample. You know, I thought we'd have more to talk about just with that, but honestly, the record scratch and the hip hop.
You love that record scratch.
Well, I didn't realize it was in like all of these songs, by the way.
I mean, it's probably just to tie them together.
Yeah. No, but it really works as like it's not overdone, even though it's in all of them. It's like a
It's 'cause
tiny
it-
offbeat
it-
break.
Yeah, I feel like it more acts as like just extra texture, like tying different sections together instead
Yeah.
of like trying to be its own thing. So it's
I've-
not really
yeah.
overbearing.
But I feel like when he made these soundtracks, there's probably like 10 versions of this song, but every time he was like, what if I add this here and just keep it going until there's 1,000 sounds at once. I think they honestly take multiple listens to notice every little thing, like the little cowbell as well. I think it's a cowbell.
I don't
Triangle?
think it is a cowbell. It's a bit too high pitched for that. Cowbell sounds more
Yeah,
hollow.
dum.
Yeah.
Sounds like tapping glass then, in that case.
Maybe glass or maybe a triangle. I'm not really 100% sure.
But just, I mean, the fact in the downtime it's still getting new instruments to build into something else. Obviously, I guess that's basic for a song, but you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, the bridge.
But yeah, your little bridge there is the glass tapping sound straight into the turn it up, the hip hop thing.
Yeah, I think it does really well.
Blending a lot
Yeah,
together
blending
there.
the styles and the instruments and the samples all together because it still sounds like super cohesive.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Texan guy straight into a hip hop sample, and it somehow flows pretty well. You'd think that wouldn't work together if you just thought about that on paper. No.
Yeah, I mean, it's just all it takes is imagination and willpower.
Actually, I'm going to say here that the Sonic Mania music, if you listen to the soundtrack, which you should, they do loop, as we're saying, very impressively, but they always have a little bit at the end where it doesn't just fade out. It has like the musical build and then like a crashing cymbal or a drum. It happens in this one, which is really cool. I don't know. Is that common in recorded video game music? I don't know. Usually it just ends.
Yeah, it usually just like kind of fades out.
But usually loops a third time and then fades. If you listen to them on YouTube, at least.
On the YouTube.
On the YouTube. But no, he makes a point to have it. Like I think in this one, it's like a little drum bit, and it's like, oh yeah, and fades out, which is cool. That's good. But compared to the Mania stuff, is that high? This is really hard.
I would say it's an 8.
Do you think all the last 3 were better?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll discuss this at the end. I don't know.
I think it's better than the first 3, but
Yeah,
then those
yeah, yeah.
last 3 I think are just like cut above.
That's fair. I think that one is the most unique out of all the ones we've heard, though.
Yeah, I mean that one definitely.
Bigger focus on samples than any of the others.
I was gonna say it blends things better, but I think Metallic Madness kind of does that better with the saxophone. I'm not gonna lie.
True, that does have an entirely separate section for one instrument, basically.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's still a melody in the back, but yeah, okay. I mean, I would maybe rank it above some of the others just for how unique the. None of the others have been. The main hook is the sample. The main hook has been the melody or the instrument. You know.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah. You know what? I need more time to think about it. Let's just move on to the last song. Still T-Lopes though. There's a bias here. This is from Sonic Superstars, a game that sucks ass. This is Lagoon City.
I've never actually played it. What's it like?
It's dog shit.
How?
Well, what was it, 2 years ago? Remember when Mario Wonder came out?
Yeah.
Reinvented 2D Mario, really unique art style.
Mm.
This was like a couple months apart. I played it and it's really buggy. The graphics are shit, and they went away from the charming pixel art of Sonic Mania into 3D models, which looks fine, but the level design is just really bad. Fun fact, in fact, to stop me from explaining it, remember Balan Wonderworld?
Yeah.
Same developers.
All right. Lagoon City.
Lagoon City Act 2, yes. I mean, how good is that transition back into the loop?
Yeah.
It's just where we stopped it. I really like that one as well.
No, it is really good. It's a lot more like
Simplistic?
yeah, simplistic. That's what I was looking for. But I think it works very well. Like the way those long droning bass notes play off of that high bit. I think.
Yeah, you mean the
the
piano and the bass. You talking about that part when the bass is drawn out in the back and there's the little piano solo on the top? Yeah.
I think it gives it. I mean, I know it's Lagoon City, but for me, when I listen to that and I close my eyes, I'm picturing like I don't know if you get this, but like imagine like a giant fountain, right? But it's like frozen over.
Okay.
Yeah?
It does sound kind of icy. Yeah. I was gonna say, imagine a giant fountain covered in gloop, like it's emitting gloop. No, I'm kidding.
Imagine there was a fountain and gloop was coming out in rhythm.
Yeah, it's in rhythm. Like a factory kind of setting, maybe. No,
Like a fountain in a factory.
no, but I've actually never noticed that. I think it's the icy thing. I mean, it kind of sounds like the main melody is so catchy, but the piano notes kind of sound like tapping glass again, or like a crystal.
Oh, fuck, I thought you were gonna say tap and gloop.
No, gloop is over.
Yeah, no. Tapping like iso crystal, definitely. I think it's just those
But then the main,
High pitched noises on like any instrument for some reason just sound
but then the
like
main
Christmas.
melody complements that because it's like the opposite. It's really deep. It's kind of lower pitch.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, I love how that sounds, and the fact that it has a little drop and then goes back into it and then loops again is so good.
Yeah. It kind of sounds, especially with the low part, it kind of sounds a little spacey. I don't know if you
Yeah.
get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like a moody background track. Not really like moody as in jazzy, but moody as in like
No, it's chill. And
yeah, you could
trippy
put it on
again.
like if you get like a video of space, you could put this over it maybe.
Yeah, we'll put that to the test after the episode. Oh! Yeah, this level sucks ass though, that's the problem. The visuals do not complement how good this song is. It's like, how do I even explain it? Ancient ruins kind of vibe. Underwater, which has been done so many times in Sonic, and it's now been done in like Xbox 360 graphics with 3D models, so...
No.
Does it not sound like it should be nighttime and really
Yeah.
beautiful and ambient?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
backdrop?
Frozen Lake, starry night sky.
Yeah, I mean it sounds underwater again, so like you get that from it.
I don't really get an underwater. But
Really?
no.
I just think the main melody sounds underwater.
No, I don't really get that.
I guess Tidal Tempest was better at that.
Actually, now that you did that little bubbling noise
Yeah,
there,
that is the melody.
yeah, but you gave it a little bit more of a warble. I kind of get it.
That's a good. It sounds warbly in the song though. I would say.
Yeah, but you were fully like go.
Okay. Next time you disagree with me, I'll make a noise and see if you get it. Whatever noise Gloop makes, I guess. Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Mate, doesn't this song sound like wow?
No, it's that's one of the shield sounds from Sonic 3. It's my favorite sound effect of all time. I'll show you after.
This guy's a fucking loser.
Like, you know what? No, look it up right now.
Oh
Not
my
kidding.
god.
Look up
What
Sonic
am I
3.
looking up?
Sonic 3 shield sound.
Sonic.exe is in this guy's search history.
Don't judge me.
Bubble shield. Wait, what is that?
That's the
No.
bubble shield. That's just the outro.
What?
Was that not the sound?
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, awesome sound effect. Let me hear it one more time. Awesome. Well, what it is? That's what I mean. When you said, I said, wow. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh, you get my reference. Leo knows it.
Yeah, I would not know.
Actually,
the bubble shield sound effect.
Speaking of Leo, I was gonna say this. Here's a new layer add to the song. Our friend Leo, likes
Friend
it.
of the channel.
Yeah, friend of the channel. You've seen him in promo videos, surely. We were listening to this while walking home together, one earphone each. Oh, and he says the song finishes, and he goes, "T. Lopes must have been heartbroken at me."
What?
You know, I think it sounds kind of sad.
Yeah.
The little drop bit sounds kind of
I think
longing.
the piano sounds kind of somber.
Yeah, it's somber. It sounds like you're longing for something once lost.
Longing for something more.
I don't know. It's not emotional. It's chill and makes you kind of want to dance and jolt your head around at the same time. I think, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's got somber. The piano does give it a bit of somber before going back into the chill, upbeat sort of part of it.
Yeah.
I like that one. I guess we're at the end. The game sucked ass, by the way, as I said. Don't play it. It's like 4 hours long and broken. T-Lopes also kind of fell off.
Ooh.
Well, his other songs in this are nowhere near as good as this, in my opinion. They're alright, but compared to Mania,
Yeah.
there's just...
Former glory.
Yeah, there's just less going on. Even his solo stuff, though, I've seen a bit of, and it's Mania quality. It's just, I don't think it's as good, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, well, I guess we've reached the end. We're gonna try rank them,
We
okay?
could try random. I think I could give you a ranking pretty quickly if you want to have some more time.
All right, go on.
I think for me, Metallic Madness
As one,
1.
descending, okay.
Studiopolis,
Mm-hmm.
Stardust Speedway,
Yep.
Pistolero,
Yep.
Final Boss,
Uh-huh.
Lagoon City,
Okay.
Tidal Tempest, Palmtree Panic.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I can agree with that a bit, but the only thing is, what, final boss over Lagoon City?
Yeah.
You just love the gloop, huh? No,
This
but
got most gloops.
no, I get you. That sound kind of scratches my brain. The really high pitched,
Yeah,
evil.
I think I just prefer
electronic.
that little extra electronic layer on top of it.
It sounds robotic as well. We didn't say
Yeah.
that, but it sounds obviously
I think
that's
we
a
did say
basic.
that.
Okay.
You were busy thinking about gloop.
Yeah, I was busy. Obviously, that's a basic connection, but it sounds ominous and metallic, I guess. Okay. Guess that's the only thing I disagree with. Palmtree Panic, though, is not bad.
No, it's not bad. I mean, I still gave it a 6.5.
I would listen to it
Yeah.
on the street.
No, it's not
personally.
a bad song. It's just the worst of a good lot.
Yeah, we both agree that Mania, T. Lopes as a composer, is leagues above. Not leagues above, but better than the older Sonic composers, in my opinion,
Yeah.
and your opinion. Okay, let me think about this. Okay. Metallic Madness, Stardust Speedway, Studiopolis, Wildstyle, Lagoon City, Tidal Tempest, Final Boss, Palmtree Panic. Descending, obviously.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you agree Palmtree Panic is bomb.
Yeah, I've just listened to it the least. Or, like, I wouldn't re-listen to it as quickly as, like, you know, the other ones.
Yeah. So we're pretty much in agreement.
Yeah, I prefer Tidal Tempest to the Final Boss track.
That's right. Tidal Tempest was good.
I just love the amount of. I mean, none of the other. Even Lagoon City is a similar vibe for a level, but it's not got that amount of reverb and.
You love your reverb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. It just sounds more spacious. And yeah, it sounds like you're in a big evil cavern or a big nice cavern. Yeah, and I don't know. I prefer. I think you put Studiopolis as second.
Yes.
Stardust Speedway is better in my opinion.
That's fair. I think they're both really good. They're pretty
Similar
close.
vibes though.
But
They're
I
very
just
upbeat.
I love the samples in Studiopolis.
Wait, just the lights, camera, action.
Yeah, that
Pretty sure that's the only sound. Is it?
I'm not sure, but I love it nonetheless. It's so catchy. It works so well. It's even if it is the only one, I feel like it adds so much to the song, especially
It
if
does
it's the
come
only
back
one.
as well. So
Yeah, but especially if it's the only one, it just undercuts the whole song so well, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, I don't disagree with you. I love that song. I think I just have a preference for an insane amount of sound. Like we both love Jet Set Radio music, for example, future episode. But the entire appeal of that is just weird shit they've taken from somewhere else being thrown together and somehow sounding good. So I don't know. I have a preference for that.
That's called gumption.
Okay. Yeah. So the gloopy gumption is what we got from this.
Yeah, this episode is Gloopy Gumption City.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think I've shown you some new ones here. Do you appreciate Sonic more now, or do you
Yeah.
prefer the modern music?
Nah, I do. I've grown a little bit of a heart for it.
I mean, out of all Sonic games, I'd put the Mania soundtrack in top 3 probably, which is high praise because they're all, even the shit games have amazing music.
Yeah. I mean that's what Sonic's all about, having shit games and still being loved.
Yeah. Like me.
It's kind of I mean, I feel like if we were to put Sonic in perspective, it's kind of like the bullied kid who nobody likes, but everyone has a soft spots for.
Or the people that do like him love him.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe that's why he connects with autistic people. It's just,
I am Sonic.
yeah. Well, think about an autistic kid.
Who
They
nobody
go-
likes.
Yeah, but like Mario and stuff was the norm. So something
Yeah.
unique, something more hated, and he's radical and loves friendship. Of course, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I want to be."
And
him."
chili dogs.
Yeah, and chili. Chili dog. Dude, did I tell you I was looking at I was googling something and I took a screenshot, and it's the most autistic shit I've ever seen. I forgot what else I searched, but I was looking up like something I needed for uni, and the top of my search history was, when did Sonic start liking chili dogs? Because I was like,
No,
hold
but
on.
yeah, no, they
How-
added
yeah,
that.
yeah, to
That
be fair.
wasn't that wasn't a thing.
Yeah, I was like, good question.
It became a big thing with Forces, I think.
No, it's
Did it not?
no chili dogs in Forza.
Yes, there is. Yes,
there?
there is. When Sonic busts out of the prison, he says, "Why are there no chili dogs
Oh,
in
okay,
here?"
okay.
Yeah.
I was just thinking he never holds one.
No,
I think it started
oh,
in Black
he never
Knight.
holds a chili dog.
I think it was Black Knight, which was like Wii era, though. And they just had him start the game with eating one because he likes them. That's it. There's no deeper
I
reason
don't
to
know.
it.
I know it was definitely a thing in chili dog in Forces.
And chili, were you gonna say chili.exe?
No, I just said in chili dog.
Oh, okay.
I know Sonic liked dogs in Chile.
Yeah, he likes dog.
He's a
Okay.
dog.
Remember we were watching that old Suit House video where they're talking about Sonic. Who remembers Suit House, by the way? They're talking about Sonic,
R.I.P.
and he goes, does anyone want any corn dogs? And they all rip the piss out of him. He just says it, and there's like
Corn
10 seconds of silence, and he goes, "What is that? What he likes?"
No! You idiot! Get out!
I actually do get pissed when people get Sonic lore wrong. Well, not really, not to their face, but
Yeah.
never get that level of autism where you're like, oh no.
No, yeah, I agree. I'm the same with
Yeah, think of your special interest.
no, I'm the same with Hollow Knight, but nobody knows Hollow Knight lore, so I can't really act on it. But
Yeah,
whenever somebody tries pointing out Hollow Knight lore, I'm like, actually, the Pale King was trying to do something good.
Well, you think that, yeah. Because that's the problem with liking big franchises aimed at children. I'll be in public and hear someone get a Mario name wrong, and in my head I'm like, you fucking idiot.
To be fair, no, I've done that as well with like movies and stuff. I'll hear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, especially when somebody has like a horrible take, they're like, "Oh, I think Voldemort was just misunderstood or something."
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I get it with as well? I am fans of games I haven't played, but I think you need to play a game, and it's a different experience to watching a YouTuber.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point, because
That's the point of the experience.
yeah,
to get
because
your own.
games are a participatory
Yeah.
experience, whereas like movies and shows and stuff are a viewer experience. So you
But
need to participate. in
It's
the
tricky
actual
though.
act.
Like
yeah.
if you can't afford to buy a game or you don't want to buy it and you just like it, that's fair.
Arrgh.
But yeah, exactly. You could just argue it. But
Yeah.
what pisses me off is I've had conversations with people. I love Zelda. There will be a Zelda episode, but I had a conversation with this girl. I'm not going to say her
Oh
name.
wait, I know this.
You know who it is.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, I'm a huge Zelda fan." And I was like, "Oh, really? What have you played?" She was like, "Well, I think I played a bit of Ocarina of Time on my 3DS." And I follow her, by the way, and she likes niche Zelda memes. She likes things with like 100 likes, and it's like chilling in an area from Twilight Princess. It's like green screen guys hanging out, and I'm like, you haven't played this. You don't know this. Is it bad does that make me
You
an
might have been
elitist?
trying to impress you. I don't know.
Yeah, years later through reels, I don't think so. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like people that claim they're a huge fan when they don't know anything pisses me off. I think that's
Yeah.
reasonable. Doesn't mean I'm better than them, but it does a little bit. Anyway, yeah, Sonic. So, what did you think?
I thought it was just okay.
Just okay. Just okay? Really?
I'm gonna die tonight, guys. No, it was good. I liked it.
Well above average. I
Yeah.
love the Mania
No, I
soundtrack.
agree. I mean, I knew Sonic had a good soundtrack going into it, so I'm not as like blown away as I was with Donkey Kong.
True. But you knew that a bit. Aquatic Ambience is like
I don't. That's all I knew.
famous. Yeah, but surely you were like, whoa. The rest of it must be of the same quality. Eh.
Don't think that. I assumed Donkey Kong was gonna be all bongos and flutes.
But even the bongos and flutes are so tasteful.
Yeah, exactly.
Done well
exactly.
done.
I don't know it would be that well done. I thought it would just be do 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 do.
Yeah, but no, fair enough. Now Sonic is
Whereas Sonic, I knew was going to be like meow meow, 7 rings in hand.
yes.
Future
do-
episodes.
You do know the niche.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's not niche.
it's a little bit. If you don't know Sonic games, knowing a fucking Wii game everyone hates is a little bit.
Yeah, but that song is pretty popular.
Okay, not compared to like Crush 40 and stuff though.
I am all I am.
Okay, yeah,
All right,
well,
yeah, we
we'll
gotta save
spoil
this.
one of them.
Yeah, we gotta save
We'll
this.
spoil one of them. We will do one on just Sonic vocal tracks because there's like thousands.
Yeah, and I have listened to those, and they're in the Shadow game.
Have you heard the Bowling for Soup one?
Yes, you should.
So good. Love Bowling for Soup. Anyway, I think we're done. We've rambled enough.
That's been us. Have a good time today.
Should we do the thing?
3, 2, 1.
Mwah. Bye, guys.
Sleep well.